Hello, welcome and welcome back to A Day Full of Budgets. Today's video is my cash stuffing for week 2 of July. I've got £1,280, of which I've got £255 in cash, and £1,025 will be put into my binders in placeholders. So we're going to get stuck into it today because it's potentially another long one. I want to say thank you so much to everybody who left lovely comments for my last video. My daughter was so excited to be included, to show you her binder. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch my check-in video and you'll see her chatting away. She was very chatty. She is very chatty. She's a lovely girlie. Anyway, let's count the cash. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80 and 120. So it's 120. I'm just gonna 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 55. So 255 in cash. Shall we do the cash first? Yes, let's do these first. So I'll start with my envelopes. These go into my purse and these are cash spending for the week. Some will roll over and some will not. So we're going to start with putting £15 into food. It will get its usual 120 in the bank as well. This will be for a top-up shop and I'm pretty sure we're going to use that this week. I'm filming on Monday and Monday's my food delivery day and I've already spent £100. But it's one of those weeks where you need washing pods, toilet roll, food bags and all of those sorts of things. Anyway, I'm only getting £5 in cash today and £10 into the bank. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this 5 out and I'm going to pop this 10 in. So I've still got my £40 for skincare and then I've got £30 for my general spending, which I'm pretty sure I will spend at the weekend. Time for us is just going to get 10. So we've got 20 in there now. Health and beauty is going to get 15 because my other son needs a haircut. I don't want to get rid of the King Charles. They keep popping up, these King Charles ones. So let's just put that in there. Family fun is going to get 25. Oh, I've already got King Charles in there. Well, I hadn't spotted that one. I want to take him out. Sorry, just swap it. Actually, I'm going to swap both of those for a 10. And then I've got all the 5s for the binders. So, sorry, let me take that out. I am faffing. So we've got 20, 30 and 5. We did overspend at the weekend, but we did have some lovely fun. So we've got another weekend of fun things. It's the Lord Mayor's procession in the city centre. Does anybody else's town still do that? Or city? So yeah, so we're going to go to that on Saturday. So that will be spent then. And then we've got £10 in miscellaneous. So I'm imagining next Sunday there won't really be much cash to stuff because I think we would have probably spent it all. But that's fine. That's what it is all there for. So these are ready now to go in my purse for the week. So I'll put them to one side. I have got a lot of cash. But we're going to do our games in the annual binder. So this is family annuals, which is going to get £90. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. So we are going to finish summer. Just grab my pens. So we've got £40 to pop in here. So let's just colour this off. And then that is summer holidays fully funded. We still in the summer will be getting our weekly family fund money. So this will be topped up each week anyway, which is why I haven't saved any more than 400, because it's going to get, you know, an amount each week as well. There we go. So that is, so let's take those, and we've still got that left. So we have got 300 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80 and 400. So we are now fully funded for the summer holidays. Oop. So I'm just going to pop that behind there because that will be wet. So I'm really happy about that. There's a couple of things I want to book actually. So that means, so that's done. Anniversary is done. This birthday is done. So let's put £20 into this birthday. So there's now 20, 40, 50 in there, which is fine. A little bit more in that one, but it is a bit more of a special birthday. And I think I'm going to put this £30 into my birthday. So I got this tracker from Yorkshire Budgets. She does some freebies, so go and check her channel out and her little freebie. I think it's like a Google, is it a Google Doc thing? I can't remember, but go and check that out anyway. So I'm going to put £30 in here. So each one of these is 10. So I'm going to go around the outside of these hearts because I don't have the heart. Cross them off her. That was really bad, I know. And these are really, really bad hearts. Doing it on an angle. So that's £30 going into my birthday, which is in September. So this should save 120, which is going to be plenty. I don't actually have anything on my birthday list other than experiences. So yeah, we'll see what my husband and the kids come up with that. And that is that done. That's exciting. So all of the summer birthdays are now funded. The summer holidays are funded. And we're on to the next thing. So that's fantastic. So I'm really happy with that. So actually, let's take out my husband's money. Look, I've got all the fives. So he's got £15. So I'll just put that to one side. So I've got 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 and 70. Perfect. So let's do the annuals now and have fun. Just sorry, arms stretching across, probably played havoc with the focus on the camera. But we're going to do this first, I think. So we're going to roll the dice for Flip Flop Don't Stop from Dingley Designs. This is so much fun. Let's use, which dice should we use? Oops, I've got loads of dice in here now. I'm going to use this little red one. So we've got 5. So what I'm doing with this is I'm starting from the first available one. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Although I think I'm going to do a different colour so then I know. Oh, it's a flip flop. So we need to roll it again and then double the amount. Oh, 1. So I think that happened on the last flip flop. So that's 2. And then we've got 1. Oh, there's another flip flop. Let's roll the dice again. 2. So we're going to save 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I crossed that off. I don't know if you can see that yellow actually. I will go back over it. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So that's another 4. So I'm going to take £1 out and put a 5 in. Let's do a couple more rolls. So 1, 2 and 3. That's a 2. Oh, and another 2. 1, 2. That's 8. That one. So let's take 2 out and put the 10 in. How much is that? So we've got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. Cool. So we'll pop that in. So in here now, we have got, let's gather it all together, 10, 20, 25, 30, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 36, brilliant. And I know where to come to get some change. Okay, so we're going to do the 20-week savings challenge, which is from Budget with D. She also has a YouTube channel. Go and check that out. So we are going to roll a 20-sided dice. Just move that slightly. And we're going to see what we're going to save. See if we do 1 or 2 rolls. So 8. I think we could go again. So 5 and 8 and a 4. So let's put the one, oops, sorry, that's really loud. One back and another 5. Do I go again? Or shall I go again? Shall I? Shan't I? Shall I risk it? Shall I risk it for a biscuit? Let's risk it. Ah, 11. Could have been worse. It could have been worse. So let's take and the 1. There we go. Well, that's quite a bit, isn't it? What I'm going to do is I'm going to change all of these 5s for this 20. So 5, 10, 15 and 20. That 20 there. So we've put 23 in the 20-week savings challenge, although I'm not using it like that, but never mind. So we have got 20, 30, 40, 45, 45, 52 in that one. Now, although I've done stars on these, so I'm just going to do that so it all matches. There we go. I'll just pop that behind the money so it doesn't bleed. Although my daughter said if you just tap it with your finger, then it gets rid of the residue. I was like, oh, okay. Did not know that. Right, let's do strawberry picking. And we do have £2 there. So let's cross off 2. So let's cross off this 2 here. And then we have got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So if I put 15 into the muffin and then I'll put £10 into this one. So I think we're going to do, no, let's do 2 5s again. 5 and 5. Perfect. Perfect. So, and this is from Studio Budgets. And that now has 10, 15, 20 and 2. So 22 in there. And then muffin is just going to get this last 15. And this is from Budgets with Beth. I've decided to save for my household annuals this way, just to make it a bit more fun. Because I actually really enjoy using these challenges and I've got so many. So we've got 10, 15, 20, 25 and 30. And I've changed the amounts of the muffins because I have. So there we go. So that is all the cash gone. And now I'm just going to do all of the digital money with the placeholders. Fabulous. Although I would have probably changed out a lot of those 5s by the time you see that video that binder next. Okay, and I'm going to put these away. I'm going to bring down my placeholders. There we go. Right. So food and household will get its usual 120. It's going to be a tight week this week. Well, tight weekend. We've got plenty for the week. So yeah. Fuel is going to get 30. I've already got 10 left over from last week, which is a miracle. So we've got £40 in there now, which is fab. Family fun is all cash. My self-care, I am getting £10 in the bank. So I've got 35 in there now. Definitely needed because I'm having my eyebrows done this week. Time for us is in cash. School is getting 30, so that is currently empty. When I get my order from Marks and Spencer, so there's 20% school uniform sale. If anybody is interested, don't forget to use Top Cashback if you're ordering online. If you don't have a Top Cashback account, I have a link in my description. So use that, and you'll get cashback on your uniform. So when I do get the refund of the stuff that I'm going to send back, because I've ordered 2 different sets of sizes because I'm not sure which one we need, and hopefully I'll add some money back into that next week. So clothes has got 30. I'm adding another 30 because there are some bits that I need to start getting for that. Well, for our holiday really. So health and beauty is going to get 15 in the bank. It's got a little bit more this week, just with all the kids needing haircuts and all of those things. Home is getting £200. So I have got just under £900 in the bank at the moment. So that's going to take it to 1,100. We still do not have communication from the builder, quite frustrating, who we wanted to come and do the work, but we'll still keep adding to it. Kids is getting 20. No, kids isn't getting 20, kids is getting 40. Again, we're coming to the end of term. They'll be getting their school reports. They get money for their grades they get on school reports. There's a bit of an incentive, so that will come in handy for that. I've got 120 in clubs and I'm adding 50. So we've got 170, so 150 and 70 in clubs. I've paid most of the fees, so there'll just be the odd little bits that I need to put in over the next few weeks. School food, I am adding 20, so it's got 40 in there now. Hopefully there will only be a small top up before the end of term. Pets is getting its 15, so it's got 70, and that makes that 85, which is great. When we go on our holiday, we've got one day where we're going to like an inside. We're going to a cave. I'm not going to say inside cave because a cave is inside, technically. And we're going to be kind of climbing inside a cave on our holiday. So the dog, we have found a local dog walkers, dog sitters. So we need to use some of that money for that while we're on holiday. Our tremendous leap of faith for my phone is getting £25 this week. So I'm going to do this 10, and this 5. I did have a little look actually at phones, and I think I'm going to need more than £500, which is balmy, but we'll see. So we've got 420 in there at the moment, and I'm adding 25. So we've got 425 at the moment. So hopefully at some point across the summer, I will change my phone. Because I can't edit at the moment because I just don't have the storage space, and I can't update the phone's software because I just don't have enough storage, and it's just driving me mad. So glasses is nothing. The car, I still haven't changed this just to say cars. But this is for car maintenance for both of the cars. One's electric, so shouldn't really need that much maintenance on it. And I haven't worked out when the new little cars stuff is all due because I just haven't got round to it. So I'm adding 30 and I've got no 20s left. So it's all in 10s, 10, 20 and 30. So I've got 50, 60, 70, 80 and 90 in there, this one. Sorry, I was slightly confused then with what I'm doing. And then the dress is getting 20, I think. Oops. So I might need to use some of this at the end of August, I think, to get her new cheer uniform. So let's add, or 2 10s, 10 and 20. So it's got 640 in there now, which is fine. Right, that is, squeeze that in, that one. And then we come to the fun holidays. So our summer holiday is already fully funded. I need to pay, so I paid for the climbing activities that we're doing and zip wiring and all of those things on the credit card, and that is due, I think, maybe next week. So I'll take that money out of there when that needs to get paid. And that is something I regularly do. So if I book something, I generally book it on a credit card, and then I get to keep the money in an interest account for a whole extra month, and I get extra interest, and then I pay it off in full each month. So we are putting in £350 to this holiday, and that is the same with this. I need to start paying the credit card towards the end of the month, I believe. So we have got one. Oh, so did I say I'm putting £350 in? So 50, 1, 50, 2, 50, 3, 50. There we go. Right. So I haven't told you where I'm going, and I'm going to tell you. So we are going to North Norway, and we're going to a very small island called Senja. Although I've probably completely not said that right. It's Senja, and we have we found a fabulous hotel on the island. It's not the Aurora Borealis Observatory. We've gone to somewhere different. I didn't like the reviews of that place, so we've gone somewhere different, which has got really, really good reviews. And so we've got to take 2 flights to get there, 2 flights, a bus, a boat, and some other form of pickup on the other side, like on the island. Yeah, whatever that is, I don't know at the moment, but I'm not going to worry about it. We're going to try and I'm going to be less stressy about it and try and just go with it. Like, transport links in other countries are just amazing, so we're never going to get stuck anywhere. So we have got £1,600. I'm adding 350, so I've got £1,950 in here now, and I'm pretty sure I don't have a £900 placeholder. No, so we're going to do 8, 1, 50. I'm going to take those out. Oh no, hold on, I do. It just wasn't in my tray. I'd already put it onto the side. Look at that, I do. Right, they're in a mess. I'll sort those out later. So I've got £1,950 in there now. So 1,950, so that's 2,000. Yeah, that's right. So a lot of this will be used towards the end of the month. We need more than this. So I will need to keep saving. I might need to maybe find another tracker or just kind of add to this. But we need more, like 3,000, I think, for this trip. But I am okay with that. So the 1K, the 1K is going to get a good amount today. So we've had interest from Chase. I've had interest from a couple of my other smaller accounts that I use for other pots. Not anything other than what I've already got, but just I can't put everything in Chase because they don't allow for that much. And I'm adding £20 anyway, rounding off the change. So we now have £338 in here now. So I'm getting to colour in 3 and a bit. That's exciting. I'm really pleased with how this is coming along. So I've got 300, 10, 20, 30 and 5. Oh dear, never mind. It's all the placeholders in here. There we go. I'll get to take them all out and put 50 in next week. So that is that one. And I think that is about me done. Oh, I've just realised there's one that I have missed, and I miss it all the time, and that is work. So I need to add a 20. I think, let's see what we've got. So 150, 140, adding 20, 160. So a 50, we'll have to put 2 5s. So what I'll do is off camera is I'll go and swap these 20s in the binders and then just put everything in a better order. So just working on my business insurance, which is due in December. So there is my cash stuffing for week 2 of July. I hope everybody has a great week. Please do give the video a thumbs up. Let me know what you are up to this week. Are you on countdown for the summer holidays? Oh my God, I am. We now have like 8.5 school days left after today. So yeah, can't wait. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.